Hello everyone! Today I'm playing the new Yokai Watch Puni Puni event, which is a collab with the anime or manga, Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. I'm actually rather fond of the show, and I'm midway thought it, so this event is perfect for me. The event features plenty of recognizable characters from the first half, so anyone who's made it at least halfway though the show will like it. Sadly, I overwhelmed on the anniversary event last week and I'm very broke. Looks like I won't get anyone new this time around. The rates on this gacha are actually kinda decent, which is just salt on the wound. I'm also annoyed with text-to-speech. Why can't you say wound? A lucky pull. I'm actually shocked. Looks like I got nothing. Frieren will face my wrath. I always do wonder what the plot of these events are. Looks like Nate and Jibanyan are meeting Frieren and Fern. Stage 1 is Fern herself. Looks like she doesn't trust the gang. Doesn't matter, my yokai will make her trust us. Other than the stages, the main part of this event is the golf minigame. It's the worst type of event for me, but for Frieren, it'll stay strong. You have energy, like resin in Genshin, which you can use to play. It refills really slowly, which is a problem for later. The idea here is that you aim your yokai and shoot them at the evil yokai on the other side, dealing damage. It might look easy now, but once they get up there in levels, it's harder. But right now we are at level 1, so it only takes one of my 10th anniversary Kengo to completely destroy him. Maybe whaling wasn't such a bad idea after all with damage like this. I assume here he's complaining about getting utterly destroyed by my amazing team. But we don't have time for that because I've got to get moving though the stages. Stage 4, Hyder is strange because he's very much dead in the story. I wonder if he's a ghost here, or is it a yokai's doing? I normally don't feature battles like this one, where they're not a boss and instead a special normal character, but I'll make an exception for this event. Nate looks shocked. I really want to know what he's so freaked out about. If anyone has the translation for this, even drop it in the comments below. Anyway, if you didn't notice, I got level 2 of the boss minigame. I skipped it cause he went down with one hit of my 10th anniversary Kengo like the fool I know he is. More importantly, I finally got my first super. These are like the normal minigame, but they have way more hit points and you only have half the time to defeat them. These guys are the whole point of the event, so get excited. This time the boss is Ison, which is fun. I don't think you want to watch this minigame all day, so here's a short montage. I couldn't get him in one round with all of my super strong yokai. Looks like I need to go back again for seconds. In the end, level 1 Ison was easy as pie, of course. That makes sense cause I'm so powerful. Level 3 of the mini-boss Lugner comes and goes. He should really quit. Here is where my super-duper strong yokai aren't good enough anymore. The level 2 super minigame Ison has 4 times the hit points of the level 1. He is going to give me some trouble. When it comes to really important battles like this, I seem to have a problem actually hitting the super. Or I can just blame my yokai. I blame my yokai. It's time for me to lock in. When all else fails, I'm forced to buy more plays to keep fighting. This game loves to make me even broker than I already am.
Start.
The boss of Stage 7 is Ilu. Looks like he's using his illusion powers to make copies of Frieren's dead party members. I'll have to stop him. Ison has his own stage on Stage 10. This version of him might be fake, but how annoying he was to fight is very, very real. Finishing off the map is the boss of the whole area, Stark on Stage 13. He got separated from the rest of his group. Good, he's back with us for the long haul, as these next 30 stages will have lots to do. During the various battles of the first stage, we received various items on the second map. There's a shop where we can use them to buy different materials for our yokai. Neat, right? I bought a coin, hoping to get something good, but all I got was straight up garbage. Z ranks haven't been worth my time for 2 years. None of these stages had anything of value, but once we get the minigame level 4, I beat him to dust. A second boss fight with Fern is so strange to me. Couldn't we fight anyone from the party? Or Hummel, since we haven't seen him yet? It doesn't really matter because she goes down just as easy this time as she did before. I was doing tricks on Fern left and right. I think it was overkill. In the end, the boss of the second section is Lugner. This isn't a hard stage by any means, but I'm still finding it hard to understand what's going on. Everyone is dead. Very, very dead. If I had pulled on the gacha, I think I would have used Fern here to remake the anime scene where she kills him. It would be funny, but I don't have that luxury, so 10th anniversary King Lord Akala will have to do. Lugner really gets the short end of the stick all the time. Killed by a rookie mage and then killed again by a group of yokai. At this point, he just needs to quit. Anyway, moving on the final group of stages. I've been skipping the minigame entirely cause they suck to edit. We have our rematch with Stark on stage 35. He seems so much more serious during this event than he is in the actual show. Adding the fact that in the anime he can do so much damage and here he does barely any, I'm left to think this is an imposter of the real thing. The map ends with everyone's favorite, Aura the Guillotine. She's a very powerful demon. In-game she actually has the worst skills out of the whole group, but that doesn't matter. She still has a whole bunch of aura during this fight and hers in the anime. In the end, looks like it was all the doing of the yokai Ilu. He faked the demons and party members, which is really mean. If this were me, I would find a way to exorcise him or something. The main additional boss content is the Throne Stage. The Throne Stage contains a really high rarity yokai that you can get by befriending, but the fight is really hard unless you play the golf minigame a bunch and have the event yokai. This time around, I don't have the event yokai and I hate golf, so I won't be able to get the Throne yokai. I think putting it in a field of flowers is a nice touch though. You will notice here all of the debuffs and other effects I get from the Throne yokai. Hidden stages. The first hidden stage is unlocked on stage 7 by getting a combo of 13 or more. The second hidden stage is found on stage 25, where you need to link 23 or more Puni at once. The third and final hidden stage is found on stage 38, where you need to have a size 28 or larger Puni. Even though I didn't get the yokai from the event, I think I should at least tell you about some of the major ones. Frieren is a US plus rank all popper 4 inflator with the skills Redrip and Link Big. She gives a permanent golf damage boost for the event and has a large attack and small defensive boost along with removing the bombs on the throne stage. Himmel is a US plus rank Brave Tribe rank all popper sold filler with the skills Prefill and Brave Unity. He is the throne stage and therefore gives a Y point bonus for the golf minigame. Fern is a charming tribe as rank extreme popper with the skills Fever Fill and Revive. She gives a boost to the 4th seal stage and a medium bonus to the golf minigame. Stark is a US rank tough tribe all popper with increased damage when 100 combos are reached. He has the skills Drop Big and Puni size ATK buff. During the event, he gives a bonus to the 3rd seal stage and a medium bonus to the golf minigame. Aura is an eerie tribe US rank all popper rearranger with the skills Fast Fever and Inflate surrounding Puni when linking her own Puni. She gives a bonus to the 5th seal stage and has a medium bonus to the golf minigame. Anyone else isn't worth your time, and you will probably get all the other characters while pulling for any of these 5. I guess that's it. Thank you for watching Boundless Bounded today. I have art and gaming content about series I like focusing right now on Yokai Watch. If more of my content interests you, subscribe today.